Oh, oh my gosh. I didn't see you there. How are you doing? I was just reading this book on experimental physical chemistry because it's a real passion of mine. Um, but while I have you, I think we have to have a talk about online school because there's some things that you need to know. Hey guys, so I figured I would talk to you about kind of what I'm expecting for your online classes. So this is my online class expectations presentation featuring me, your teacher, Mr. Spooner. So online classes are legit classes, so treat them that way. This guy made a great YouTube video explaining like what you should do and how to handle online classes. So I figured we'll click. Hey kids, I'm here to tell you about online classes. They're legit classes, so treat them like you would any other class. You get grades for them, they affect your GPA, and I'll be super disappointed in you if you blow my class off. Wow, he really knows what he's talking about, huh? So smart. So, here's what we're doing next. So, our daily schedule. So, during remote restart, sorry, I don't know if you can hear that my dog is taking a very long drink of water in the background. So during our remote restart, I'll be posting all of your assignments for the week at the beginning of the week, as well as the materials that you'll need to complete them. So it might say like assignments for week one, quarter one, and then you'll have like your assignments for, Tuesday and Thursday for this week. Or it might say something like assignments for week two, quarter one, and then you'll have like a schedule like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday about what I'm expecting you to do. I'll tell you how to use all the materials, and then there will be or I'll tell you how to do all the assignments, and then there will be like any YouTube videos or tutorials or videos or whatever that you need to do them also attached on there as well. So the way this is going to work is I'm going to be holding live classes every day in the morning from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. and then again for an afternoon session at 11:30 to 2:10 p.m. You're not required to attend these sessions, but I would encourage you to come. So basically, when we were trying to figure all this out, I had a teacher explain to me how we're supposed to kind of view these things. So picture like your daily assignments as like the stuff I post to Google Classroom, like the things that you actually have to do as like your normal assignment work, right? And then these YouTube videos as me basically talking up in front of the class, explaining how to get things done. These live sessions, these 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. and 1:30 to 2:10 p.m. sessions are going to be basically the equivalent of like you raising your hand and asking a question, or you coming up to my desk because you're confused about something, right? So this is going to be a place where you can really kind of dig into content and get any questions that you have about assignments or about concepts answered. Like that's what they're there for. Okay. So in addition, there will be 2 office hours. I'll be holding a 2 office hours per week. I'm just going to do it in 20-minute sessions at the end of the day. So like from 3 o'clock to 3:20 every day, I'll just be online on a Google Meet, so you can hang out and come and ask me questions if you need to. At least that's the plan right now. That might change. So just so you can kind of get a visual of what this is going to look like, here is your schedule. This is just basically the actual like daily schedule of the things that I just talked through with you. So yeah. So where to find work? All of your assignments during Remote 2.0 and during the school year are going to be posted to Google Classroom. I've been like really trying to go all online because it keeps me a lot more organized, and it's a lot easier for you guys to get stuff if you like lost a paper or whatever. You always know where to find it. Plus, I'm trying to go green. Don't use paper. Yeah, so just keep an eye out for stuff posted to Google Classroom. Most of you should be able to get it without any issue. If for some reason you can't find something, just send me an email or contact me some kind of way, and then I'll help you out with that. All right, so if you have questions, here's how you contact me. You can leave a private comment or message via Google Classroom. I will see it. I get a notification sent to my phone whenever you write something. You can email me at eps0219 at swcsd.us. I check my email pretty much all the time, like every, hour or so at least. So I will see your email if you send me one. I just signed up for Google Voice. So another thing that you can do is you can call or text 614-379-2794. If you've got any questions, texting is pretty easy for me too. And I can get to your question probably a lot faster than any other thing. So just keep that in mind. So all that said, you guys have an assignment for this week. It's not just like sitting and watching this YouTube video, right? So you guys are going to make a Google slide about yourself. And this is going to be really important because I don't get to see you. So this is going to be really all I have to go off of about like who you are and your personalities until I actually get to meet you in person, which sucks, but we got to roll with it. So this is just supposed to be one slide, and I want to see 5 things on that slide. So first, name the top. Pretty simple, right? Second, 3 things that show me or tell me something about you that you like to do. Maybe you are an avid skydiver. Maybe you love to go camping. Maybe you love watching Netflix or basketball, or maybe you have walked on your hands your whole life, and that's something that you really enjoy doing. Anything will be fine as long as it's true. Tell me one thing that you don't like. So if there's something that you like really hate that people do, or you really, really don't like when people do to you or something, that's what I want to see there, because your dislikes are a part of you too, right? 4, something like an idea that is important to you, or like a value that you like really hold near and dear, whether it's like loyalty or justice or honesty or value or great coupons or something like that. That'd be something you can put there. And then 5 is kind of a 2-parter. I want a list of 3 rules that you think students should follow in online school, and a list of 3 rules that you think teachers should follow during online classes. So this is my example from last year. I'm realizing as we're talking through this that I didn't change the 3 rules from my classroom ones to my online ones. So we'll just kind of skim over that part, and I'll talk about it as if they were online stuff. So this is my slide. So my name is Mr. Spooner, if you didn't know that already. My 3 likes are I like to teach a lot. Like the only thing I've ever wanted to do. I've wanted to do it since I was in 6th grade. I even took classes in high school to learn how to be a teacher. A lot like you guys would take classes if you want to like go into automotive or culinary or whatever, like the Career Academy, right? The second thing is I love the Browns. They're my favorite team. I'm a glutton for punishment. I love the pain they give me. Yeah. Third thing is I love anime. I run the anime club at the school. I'm actually, ironically enough, wearing the t-shirt for the anime club right now. I honestly didn't think about that as we were doing this, but it really fits, right? My favorite anime is One Piece. I've watched every episode. If you don't know anything about that show, it's been on since 1999, and so I've watched. I think this week's episode was episode 937. So seen every single one of them. It's a great show. Dislikes. Maybe you can. This is not a dislike start. Maybe you can hear my dog kind of, oh, she's licking her butt. So great. Glad you guys got to see that. Dislike. I hate anything that makes me feel like I can't move or breathe. I'm like so claustrophobic. So like one time I was lazy and I tried to put on a t-shirt while I was lying down because I was like, this will be way less effort. And then the fabric like stuck to my face. I had like a panic attack. I like started sweating and hyperventilating. uh, yeah, it's not great. So my value is I just like want to help people in whatever way that I can, as much as I can. It's what I've always wanted to do. It's a passion of mine. Yeah. So these are the rules for students and rules for me, I guess, that I made. So I guess these kind of apply to like both online school and the normal classroom. So should be fine either way. So number one for students, respect each other. So like nobody's input is more valuable than another person's. So like, please don't put anybody down. I'm not about that life. Treat the online classroom with respect. Unlike the normal classroom, I did not pay for your Chromebooks with my own money, but like the school did. So like, just respect them. Like when you come into online school, respect the fact that like I am here just like you, and it's just as confusing for me. Um, and yeah. Third one, don't disrespect me or someone subbing for me. Um, I don't really think you guys will have a sub during online school, but you know, if God forbid that happens, don't be a jerk to them. This is like my biggest pet peeve. Uh, yeah, just don't take advantage of me, please. Like, please. I think that'd be nice. So, last one, rules for teachers. So, I think teachers should treat their students with respect. I will do that for you. I promise. If you feel like I am disrespecting you in some type of way, like talk to me about it and we will talk through it. Simple as that. If you show me respect, I will show you respect. I mean, that's just it. The second one is be understanding. Um, yeah, I try and be really flexible about stuff going on outside of school, and especially now, like there's a lot of stuff going on outside of school. I mean, really, like everything technically is going on outside of school. So as long as you're like open with me about stuff going on in your life and keep me up to date on what's going on, if there is something that is preventing you from doing work, I will do everything in my power to accommodate you and make sure that like I'm treating you fairly, or at least as fairly as I can. You know. Uh, Third thing is just I think you know teachers should treat their students fairly. I want to treat you all the same. I'm not perfect, but I swear I am going to try and make sure I treat you all the same. Obviously, you know, like some students and some teachers butt heads, but if you and I are, you know, in that situation, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that like I treat you like every other student, even if maybe you don't necessarily like me. And that's fine. You know, it is what it is. So, anyway, with all that in mind, I have posted this assignment to Google Classroom. It is under assignments for week one, quarter one on Google Classroom. It is your only assignment for this week because really all that I'm concerned with is you getting any questions answered that you have about online school um, and getting to know you a little bit. I mean, because that's what's important to me. So if you have any questions, you know how to contact me. If you just want to talk, again, you know how to contact me. But yeah, to all my new students, welcome to Westland. I'm really, really looking forward to meeting you. And to all of my returning students, it's great to see you. So anyway, I will see all of you around eventually. All right. Bye, guys.